For those of you who are following very, very closely to the Turpmechanic brand of channels here, there's my yellowing, that's not what I'm talking about here. For those of you following really closely, we had very warm weather a week ago. Exactly 7 days ago, it was 75 degrees outside and about 37 or so at night. And I don't know, it's fantastic for weed killing and doing a lot of things in the lawn. So I actually applied some glyphosate to a project lawn that's going to come out on a major video on the main Turpmechanic channel in the next couple weeks or so. I also I started the process of doing some testing and some experiments up on my hill yard, but completely unrelated to any of that is I pulled out a hand spray, just like a little, like, I don't know, like a spray bottle, just one that you hold and you pump the trigger with your finger. It was an Iron Hetta product, and I sprayed it on some weeds here in my youngest KBG perennial rye patch, just kind of like leading into the hill yard. And I want to show you, because I sprayed them not 7 days ago when it was 75. I actually sprayed them 6 days ago when it had dropped into the kind of 55 to 57 degree range. And then every day, I don't know, after a few days, a couple days later, we dropped into the upper teens overnight. We've had a little bit of snow every single day, except for today. I guess we woke up with snow on the ground today, but it has melted off ever since. But basically, we had a lot of snow on the ground and a lot of cold temperatures, and currently it is a warm 42 degrees outside in the middle of the afternoon. This is the warmest it has been since roughly Sunday. So it's, what is that, 4 or 5 days or so in a row we have not gotten to 42 degrees. But look at this weed kill. This is the power of using Iron Hetta. So trying to kill a weed through iron toxicity when you're experiencing cooler temperatures, because other products, chemical products, really need warmer temperatures to work. Take a look. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna do this fast so you don't notice. Look at this. I'm gonna make you crazy. This area right here. Look at this right here. See this weed? I did not spray this weed. Not because I didn't want to spray it, but because I just didn't notice it there. I missed it. That's one. This is the weed that I sprayed, but the weeds that are over there. This is an unsprayed version, and this is the version that I did spray. See that? Everything is getting blackened, folded over. There's a little bit of green in this one. This one I probably could have sprayed a little bit better, but look over here. There's one. That one is slowly dying off. This is dying off. This is dying off. There's a couple others in here. Here's one that I did not spray. There's a bigger one that I didn't spray. There's one that I did. That's slowly dying. Here you go. There's another one. All of this style of weed, here's some more. It's dying off. So, point here, the entire point of this is, if you want to kill winter weeds in the early parts of spring and you are not experiencing warm enough temperatures to go out and pull out your like hardcore herbicidal weed killer products, iron can work. The Iron Hetta product. So you can get it in a whole bunch of different brands. On my Turpmechanic channels, I've used the Natria product. I've also used what's it called, the Moss Out products. There might have been a third one in there that I've used. Point is, it doesn't matter the brand name, it's the active ingredient that matters. That's what I try to preach on the variety of channels and websites that I run. It's the active ingredient that you care about. When you get a headache, you don't need Tylenol, you need acetaminophen. It's the active ingredient. It has no, like, the brand name has no bearing on how the product works. The active ingredient is what you're after. So cold temperatures, you want to kill some stuff, Iron Hetta. Check your labels, figure out what products are in your local stores, and spray them on the lawn. You can kill this stuff off well before your chemical herbicides are going to go to work. That's what I want to leave you with today.